Most people never become healthy because they have a bad goal. So let me cover this subject matter. One of the things I cover in the book Miracles in Minutes is for yourself, whether you're the patient or you're trying to help yourself or your doctor, um, without a clear, concise goal, the brain is aimless. It's like I want to go on vacation. Where? Somewhere. Well, without precision or something clear and concise, the person's subconscious mind has nothing to aim at. And that is where all the power comes from in a human being. Neuroscience shows that our lives are run by our subconscious mind. It cannot reject thoughts, it can only accept them. So the thought creator, us, the human being, if we speak in language that's negative, our brain will construct a negative outcome or paradigm or result. So it starts to sound like this in my office. Okay, so what's your goal, Sally? I want to be healthy. Okay, what does that mean to you? Well, I don't want my back to hurt anymore. Okay, and I don't want to have any more pain. So, not right or wrong here, but just listen to what was said because that's what the person's saying to themselves. I do not want pain. And that means be healthy. Guess what the brain hears? I want pain. So that's what it's going to create. So you can have the best treatment strategy, you can have the best intentions, you can put forth massive effort, you can work your butt off, and you're going to lose. Because the directions fed into this computer here in the subconscious mind, pain. Imagine that you're drowning and you're focusing, I don't want to drown. I could tell you what you're going to do. You're going to drown. That does not teach you how to swim. So I just want to make that distinction because I hate to see people struggle. I hate to see people go round in circles, spend lots of time and money, and exert lots of effort and not get the result. What's the holdup? It has to do in that we started off on the wrong foot to begin with, that we have a crappy goal. You cannot not, the brain cannot not be something. You're a human being. You're a not being. You're a human being. So you cannot not be in pain. You are either functioning well or you're not. And pain just indicates that your body's not functioning. So let's be clear. So what does a good goal sound like? Well, you need to understand how the way the nervous system works. So 90% of the nerves in this system are designed towards function. My heart beats. That's a function. If I'm having chest pain, what does it mean? I have a chest attack. I have chest pain. No, it means you're having a heart attack. What does a heart attack mean? It means your heart's about to stop functioning. So when people have back pain and they have shoulder pain and they treat the pain, you're missing what it's saying. So if you misinterpret the communication, just like in conversation, if you misinterpret what I say, you'll come to a wrong conclusion, you'll take a wrong action step, and you're not going to be any closer to where you want to be. Our relationship won't move closer together, move farther apart. So communication with self, having a clear, precise goal. Tell me what you do want. Tell yourself what you do want in positive language that's visual. I can see it. Because this is how your brain processes. I have a picture of it. Your brain thinks in pictures. I can hear it. I hear something. And I know how it feels like. So it's called VAC. Visual, auditory or hear, kinesthetic, touch or feel. So a clear goal might sound like this. I want to see myself playing golf and my body's loose and I see myself driving the ball and I can hear myself hit that ball and just have so much energy in my voice when I talk. I just feel so great. I feel vitalistic. I feel alive. I feel like I could leap tall buildings in a single bound. See how those feelings, see the feelings I brought to it, hear the sound I brought to it, see the imagery I brought to it. The brain understands that very clearly when you bring that to it. So in the book, Miracles in Minutes, before you get started, even, doing anything that you set out, get a clear goal. And if you got that clear goal, write it down on a piece of paper. Then have someone else read it. Look for pain. That's not what I want. Come back to it. Reframe it. Rewrite it in positive language of what you do want. And the amazing thing is you start doing this, you can see you're doing it in other areas of life, like in relationships. Well, I don't want to fight with my spouse anymore. Well, I can tell you what you're going to do. You're getting ready to go home and fight with your spouse. So if you say I want to have a loving, passionate relationship, that's a lot more clear than not fight with your spouse. That's constructive. This one's usually going to lead to a destructive behavior. So just by changing your own language to yourself, your subconscious mind will go to work at producing that outcome for you. The chances of you getting success go closer to 90 to 100% with that language tone than not being in pain and not wanting to fight with your spouse. So I hope this video helps you a lot. Again, Dr. Wood, author of the book Miracles Minutes, How to Get Out of Pain in Less Than 2 Minutes. Thanks a lot.